Oh, it's Oodles. Go to class.
Did you hear that one?
FNG, we the mob, this shit forever. FNG, we the mob, this shit forever.
Found a ticket? Welcome in, guys. If you are here for class, please use the Academy check-in. Lets me know that you're here for class.
FNG, we the mob, this shit forever.
Haha, that's so funny. Last time I heard that, I laughed so hard I fell off my dinosaur.
Oh, it's Oodles. Go to class.
Streamer, look at chat. Look at chat, streamer.
Welcome in, Game Reaper. Rogue Bunny, welcome in. Ascend, that's your new, that's your check-in. I thought you would like that one. You don't like it? Hello. Welcome to class. Welcome to class. Welcome to FNG Academy. Welcome to FNG Family and Gaming Discord community. FNG was created to unite content creators and supporters with one shared goal, lifting each other up and growing together. We pride ourselves on being a true family, supportive, encouraging, and always pushing one another to succeed. We want to see everyone win. We're here to help you grow, reach your full potential, and take your content to the next level. The sky is the limit. Our mission is to help all non-affiliates become affiliated through our weekly raid train, community events, and active support. Once you've joined this Discord, you're not just a member, you are family. So be authentic, be kind, and let's grow together. The server's rules. We respect everyone. Treat all members with kindness and respect. Harassment, bullying, or hate speech will not be tolerated. No NSFW content. This is a family-friendly server. Explicit, graphic, or disturbing content is prohibited. No spamming. Use the appropriate channels to communicate. No discrimination. Discrimination of any kind based on race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, religion, or disability is not allowed. Follow Discord terms of service. All members must comply with Discord's community guidelines and terms of service. Listen to our moderators. Moderators are here to keep the community safe and positive. Their decisions are final. Links in the @everyone. Only admins may post links in main chat or use the @everyone. Consequences. For the first offense, it'll be a warning. For the second offense, it'll be a temporary mute or ban. Repeated offenses will result in a permanent ban. When reporting issues, if you witness any rule-breaking behavior, please report it to Ryan Ascendo Ryan or TTV Bees Knees FNG. Or you can make a ticket if you prefer. So let's work together to keep FNG a welcoming, positive, and fun community for everyone. Any questions so far? And if you are joining in for the first time, please do use the FNG Academy channel point as well as the newbie. In the announcements section of the Discord, this is where we put down who is going to be going on the train for the day. We announce the train every day, so whoever's first usually has their Twitch link here. For our FNG merch, if you come down underneath announcements, you can check out our merch by just clicking on these links. It'll bring you to our merch, and you can browse through our catalog. Thank you, T-Bird. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the biddies. How are you feeling? This is where you can purchase our merch that we have by just going into our catalog and checking things out. For events that are happening, we post them in our events section. So like July 29th, there was an Evolution Summer Pro Amateur sign up for a tournament. On Saturday, we had our Cash Cup. So those kinds of announcements go here. We are we are working hard to keep this updated so that you guys can come in and check out what's going on within our FNG family, with our comp team, or just tournaments that you might want to catch up on. When we have FNG merch purchase giveaways, this is where that goes. This is the wheel that our captain spins to determine who gets the merch. So those are some fun things that we do. If you want to make a ticket, this is where you go for that. It's under the support ticket, and you just click on this and make your ticket. You're going to notice that I have more on the side here than what you probably see, and that's because I'm an admin, so I have to do more things here. But if you go down to the basics, our chat room Cool Kids Club, this is where we announce things that are going on, especially like class today got put into here. It's also where we put the train every day of like the lineup of who's going to be on train for that day. This is also where we can connect with one another, let people know of like any updates that are happening, or if you need help with something and you don't see anybody in mission control, which is very rare because I'm usually in there every day. You can put it here and just attach whoever it is that you're trying to reach out to. Earlier on in the week, I had posted, so Monday I do a post for the classroom. One of the places that I had asked for everyone to go to is into the introduce yourself. This is where you'd put down what you like to be called here in the Discord. Maybe share an interesting fact about yourself. What type of games you like to play. And that would just go into here and you just introduce yourself. I do go in and I do read everybody's, and I'll put in my little blurb introducing, the FNG love, and let you know that I'm here and I can help in any sort of way that I have the ability to here in Discord. So please come in and introduce yourselves if you're new to the Discord. For birthdays, we like to celebrate everybody and all accomplishments, including being here. This is where you can post your birthday. We all go in here and we check that out. See, I came in here to see if I had a twinnie. I only have one, but it lets us know when your guys' birthdays are so that we can help celebrate your day for being here. We have our mental health lifeline. So this is where you can, this is a safe space to put whatever is weighing down on you. Just know that we are not therapists, we're not physicians, so we don't treat or diagnose, but we are family and we care about each other's. If if you're down, we're here to just be that shoulder. We may not respond to some of the stuff, but we definitely check in, make sure you're we're trying to keep your spirits up. So this is a safe space to kind of like dump some of that so that you're not carrying it alone. The FNG Podcast Center. So Captain is wanting to start up podcasts again. And when that happens, this is where you'll be able to find that. We used to do podcasts here, but it's hopefully coming back soon. And so, yeah, that's where you can find that. When we hold polls for voting on stuff, our last poll was on the Fortnite comp team mascot, which Eagle got the majority votes. So we are now the Fortnite Eagles. And when we hold polls, this is where you can come in. You can vote which one it is that you want, or view the winning poll. For FNG official socials, this is where we have our TikTok page link, so you can go and check stuff out, show some love, drop comment, and help boost our algorithm. Go in there, give us a follow, share the posts, and invite friends to even come in and check us out. And that's where you can find that, is in the FNG official socials. We have our FNG Insider, which is a newsletter that we do, and we do this bi-weekly. And this is where you can find that. So in this August, the beginning of August Insider, we announced our FNG Tourney leaderboard. So these are the ones that came in first, second, and third on the day. And it's also where we announced how we gave away cash, Fortnite, V-Buck cards. We gave away PC and we gave away merch. It was a huge day. And we gave a huge shout out to Captain for getting this whole thing in order, T-Bird for being the admin behind the scenes, and for all other admins that helped in their own little way. So this is where we recognized our big day. For our classroom newsletter, this is where we talk about the classes. We have 3 classes every week. So T-Bird teaches about OBS stuff. I teach about setting up the train onboarding and networking. And then Amethyst Sage goes over if you want to be on the comp team, and teaching you how to like have better aim, practice, and you can also go and do tryouts if you're interested in that as well. We're hoping to extend to more classes, but that's to come. This week's student spotlight is one of our fresh faces, Gacho FNG, and she successfully completed the class and is also a new streamer. So please do go and show her some FNG love and congratulate her. Our FNG schedule. So in this schedule, it's a monthly schedule of like all the tournaments that are happening throughout the month and what those look like So like if there's zero build duos for cash or duos in rebuild, this is where you can find it, along with the times that they are happening on. And these are posted here monthly. So for August, it looks like we have until August 18th for the schedule in Fortnite. So please do come check it out if you wish to compete. We are also getting our GTA roleplay server up and going and are opening it for the public. So if you're interested, please do come and check that out as well. Oh, admin of the month. It was I. August admin of the month is our headmistress, QueenNavi. Along with playing Fortnite, Navi plays Rocket League and GTA. So you can come in here and see we always have an admin of the month posted in our insider as well. And this month is my month. So that is our insider for the beginning of August. Under the FNG Academy is the classroom. So this is where I post stuff for the classroom. So Monday is when the class starts, and I just encourage you guys to go in, check out Discord, check out the different things that you can see and have access to, get familiarized with it. There's some games in here. And these are like the places where I strongly encourage you to go and check out. And then yesterday, like, if you have any highlights or questions or anything, this is also the place where you can do so, and I will reach out to you. Today is the announcement for class, so yeah, if you guys have any questions at all, it didn't announce that. I'm sorry. T-Bird, are you back from ads? It didn't even announce that I had ads. That's so weird. Welcome in, Keenan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We're going through our FNG Discord here in our FN Gaming Academy. So welcome in. So this is where I also announce when classes are happening and what those classes will be for that day. So Wednesdays and Saturdays we have classes. My class is on both days, and T-Bird's class and Amethyst Sage class is on Saturdays after my class. So if you need help with OBS, or if you're wanting to do aim training for like the comp team, those are held on Saturday after my class. So from 2 to 4, it's my class, and then T-Bird's class is 4 to 6, and then Amethyst Sage is 6 to 7. So if you have any interest in those on Saturday, that's the times that those happen. Under the FNG Academy graduates, this is where you can see the graduates that I have that come through and take the class, get themselves set up, and they are also able to go on to our weekly train, which we will get into in a little bit here. Hi, Raven. Welcome, welcome. Fancy seeing you here, girl. You didn't use your emote. Raven, you have an emote. You have a channel point. And then for your affiliate status, so if you're non-affiliate or if you're working on partnership because you are affiliated, this is where I'm going to have you bring that screenshot. So so that way there I can check it periodically, as it is my job to get you guys affiliated. And a lot of us are also working on partnership. So I'm also working with everybody on that as well and trying to figure out how we all can accomplish that. So this is where I'm going to have you guys put that screenshot when we get it done. If you guys need to reach out to me and have a discussion, or you need to show me something, the best place to do that will be in the orientation voice chat. This is where you can share your screen, we can talk and discuss any questions that you might have that maybe texting just isn't going to answer. So this is also where I hold office hours for those that need to get stuff done and maybe need to, especially those on the comp team, if they need to get their streams set and ready for the tournament so that they can stream for the tournament and collab with other people, I might ask them to come into the orientation for the office hours. And everybody still needs to attend a class to finish the completion of that, especially if you want to get on train. But that's where we try and hold that kind of stuff. Any questions so far? My day is going pretty good. I got lots of sleep. I feel so rested. It was great. But Raven, use your channel point, girl. I finished them. I believe I finished them. I think I got everybody. Oh no, I didn't get everybody. I still got one more person because it didn't work yesterday, or it's not showing up. And I'm going to do that as soon as class is over. If nobody has any questions so far, can you all let me know who is still here? I just want to make sure that we're all still here before I go into the rules of the raid train. All right. So the FNG raid train rules, which can be found under the raid trains part of the Discord. And if you guys can't see these, it's because you need to come up to the channels and roles. Click on that and then go to the browse channels and add the channels that you want. So yeah. But come into the channels and roles and make sure you click on all that you guys have accessible to you, so that way there it shows up on the side here. So that way there you can see it. So raid train rules. The FNG raid train is a community-driven event where streamers and supporters work together to help each other grow. A weekly schedule is created based on your availability as the streamer. How you can participate: you must actively support the raid train and the community. Streamers on the tab up list receive priority for weekly train slots. To join this tab up list, message an admin with your availability before committing. Consistent support during a full train is required to stay on the tab up list. So the tab up list is basically you're tabbing up the train. You don't have to do anything other than just keep it going. I do encourage that you do make sure that it's still going, because I've been finding that even when I have it tabbed up, it's not continuing to go. So when someone gets raided, it's not following it. So do make sure that it is following at least. But that's all you really have to do. And if you want to move up in on the server and have like become a mod or even an admin, like being consistent on the tab up list is your first step in getting that done, and then you can move up from there. Hourly attendance is recorded for the days that you sign up on the tab up list. So if you're only available for certain times, but you can be there on at least 3 of the 5 days, you need to let us know that as well. So, if you can only be on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but you can be there from 8 until the train ends, you need to state that when you're signing up. And if you have any questions, you can actually message Ryan Ascendo Ryan for those as well, because he's the one that will be putting you on the tab up list. Absolutely no botting. If viewer bots are found in your stream, you will lose eligibility for train spots. I wasn't familiar with botting before coming into FNG. What botting is and how I interpret it is they're basically paid viewers that are AI. They're not even real people. And we have enough people to watch the streams while you're on train and if you're trying to become affiliated. So you're basically going to be wasting your money and your time, because if you're found with bots, you will lose your train eligibility. So I would just get rid of them. If you have them, you don't need them. You have the FNG family that can help you get there. So don't waste your money either. Train details. The train runs Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're on the West Coast or the Central Coast, or the central part of the U.S., this is a time difference for you. So if you're on the West Coast, it's 3 hours. If you're Central, it's about 2 hours difference. So it'll be at noon instead of 3, and so on and so forth. Welcome in, Inky Soul. Thank you for joining. Please share and invite others if you like what you see. This is our FNG Academy class for joining on the raid train, and helps affiliates get affiliated, or non-affiliates get affiliated. Sorry. Each streamer receives 1 full hour of support. You may have 1 spot if you are affiliate and 2 if you are not affiliated per week on different days. After your hour, you will raid out to the next streamer. We ensure enough volunteers to meet affiliate viewer requirements during your hour on the train. This is especially important for the non-affiliates. If you are non-affiliate, please do not stream on Twitch past your 2 hours that you're on the train for, as this can mess up your algorithm and your percentage of viewers per stream. Just if you want to stream, I suggest you stream on a different platform, whether that's TikTok or YouTube, or wherever else, Kick. There's definitely other places that you can go, but shut your Twitch down. For scheduling and attendance, please see FNG T-Bird 420 TTV. He will message weekly, usually on Sundays, to collect availability. You must be live at least 15 minutes before your time slot. So this has been kind of laxed on people. We highly encourage you to get online. So if you're going to be starting the train at 3, be live and ready to go at 2:45. That way there, if anything happens, like with your OBS or with your internet or anything, it'll happen within that 15 minutes and you can communicate what's going on. Do communicate. Communicate is key here. Because if you are not live or responsive 5 minutes before your time slot, you will be replaced with someone who is. No call, no show policy. 3 no call, no shows equals a 5-day train ban. To rejoin, you must support the full train for 3 of those 5 days. Any questions so far? We're about to go into an ad, so before I move on, I will wait for that. So if you have questions, you can ask them. Made you do it. What'd I make you do? Hold up. Never. I didn't make you do it. Thank you for coming, Gisela. I appreciate you.
FNG, we the mob, this shit forever.
I believe we're back. from the ad, right? No, T-Bird, he joined class because he wanted to be here. Welcome to class, Gisela. If you are non-affiliate, you must provide a screenshot of current affiliate progress. Progress will be checked periodically by myself. Support outside the scheduled slots is required. This builds trust and support beyond the train. Is there any questions? He's always here. He's always supporting over in my channel. This isn't his first class. It's just... I've been watching you. He's always here, T-Bird. Requirements and questions. Message Ryan Ascendo Ryan, FNG T-Bird, FNGQueenNavi, TTV Beast Knees with proof of required stream settings, any Discord or Raid Train questions. Network support and growth. And welcome to the family. Yay! I just met my follower goal. Woo woo! Let's go. Let's go. Hi, Ildani. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming in and checking us out. You may stay if you wish. This is our FNG Academy, and we're going over the Discord tour and our raid train and how to raid out and, you know, all the good stuff. Let's go. Show that love and support, Captain. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ildani, that is our captain. He's the one in charge here of FNG. Hi, Atari girl. How are you? I have you tabbed up. I saw you streaming. I saw it. Thank you for the shout outs, Captain. Appreciate that. All right. So to raid out, here is our video of how you can do that. He will go over 2 different ways. The first way, I suggest you don't do it unless you are on train, because we do check to see... Excuse me, I keep burping. We do we do check beforehand, so you don't have any issues, but sometimes you can run into issues, and he goes over that. So, all right, here we go. Little late though. You're not too bad. Thank you for using my emotes, Captain. Appreciate that. You're not too late. The part that we do need you to do, Atari Girl, because you have been in class before, but we couldn't get all of your stuff done, if you could just get your computer ready for the Twitch screenshots that I'm going to need and into the Discord as well. Yeah. Yeah, you have. Because I know you've been in class. So just have the Discord and Twitch ready to go, the creator dashboard in Twitch. And we'll be moving into that next. So, and then you'll be all set and you can get on the train. Thank you, ma'am. All right, how to
Let me quickly
raid.
show you how to raid someone on Twitch. There's two different ways to raid somebody on Twitch. The first method, we're gonna log into our Twitch account, and then once we're logged in, we'll go to the top right corner and we'll go to our channel. Then we're gonna go to our chat room, so we'll go to chat. And then once we're in our chat room and not anybody else's chat room, we're gonna go into our chat room and we're gonna type in /raid. Then we're gonna type in the person's name that we wanna raid. And then after we've typed /raid space that person's name, I'm gonna hit enter. Then it says the raid has been created, and now you can see that there's a 10-second countdown for the raiders to whether they want to opt in or if they want to opt out of the raid. And then once that 10-second cooldown is over, it's going to have another countdown that's going to automatically raid once this purple goes all the way to the left. Or if you want to speed it up, you can go ahead and click raid now, and it's going to automatically bring all of your viewers and yourself to the person's channel that you raided. That method of raiding is kind of risky because you can raid people that are offline, and it'll be awkward for you and your chat for showing up to somebody who's not even streaming. So that's where the second method comes in. The second method, we're going to go to the top right corner, and then we're going to go to our creator dashboard. Then you can see the quick action buttons on the right hand side, conveniently behind my webcam, which, by the way, if you guys don't mind dropping a quick like on the video, I'd appreciate it. But we're going to click this little plus button to add a new button, and then we're going to go to the top right and search for an action called raid, and then you can add these buttons here. There's a button that prevents incoming raids to your channel for an hour in case you happen to get botted, but the button we're looking for is the raid a channel button. So you'll just click add a button, and once it's been added, we can X out of this, and your button will show up on the right. I can see my buttons right here, so I'll click raid channel, and then we can pick a live channel to raid. So for this instance, if I go and type in the channel I just did that was offline, it says no results found because they are currently not live. And that'll prevent you from having a really awkward time with you and your chatters. So once you found a live channel that you want to raid, you'll just click on their name, and then you can see a preview of their stream, and then I'll click start raid, and then you can see that I have one person ready to raid and it has the countdown right here, and we just got to wait for that countdown to go down, and then you can click raid now, or if you want to back out, you can hit back and it'll cancel the raid. So watch this video to the side of me. It's going to help you so much with your streaming journey. My name's Cody, and I'll see you in the next one.
Does anybody have any questions about that? So when you're not on the train, I do suggest that you use that raid button that he showed you. But hey, real buddy, first time chatter. Look at that. Look at that. I believe you have. Did I? Do you have a channel check-in? I am definitely going to make sure that everybody has one. Yeah, I did too. So I definitely suggest you use that raid button when you're not on the train, because you don't want to you don't want to send them over to someone who's not actually like streaming, because then they're like, they won't come back to your stream because they're like, she sent me somewheres and that person wasn't even going. All right. So, to see the raid train schedule, it's under the raid train schedule and right underneath the rules. You can see who is on, who is going to be on for the week. We have open time slots. So after today, those of you in class, you may sign up to any of these available time spots. Just let FNG_T-Bird420 know, and he can get you put on the schedule, and I will show you where you can sign up. For if you're non-affiliate, non-affiliate train signups, you go right underneath the schedule and you sign up for the time slot that you saw open right here, and you'll be getting a response from T-Bird about to confirm that. If you are affiliated, you're going to go under the affiliate train sign up and do the same thing. And you will also get like the check mark, which is a confirmation that you are all set to go and that you got the spot that you were hoping for. When you are going to be going on the train, your 15-minute mark, you're going to go to the train check-in and just let us know that everything's all set and that you're ready to go. If you want to be a train filler for the day and you know that you're going to be on, you may do so here. Let them know that, hey, I can be a train filler today. And just let them know in this section. If you got that affiliate email, post it here, please, to let us know. It should look like this, letting you know if you became affiliated on Twitch. Everyone deserves to be recognized and congratulated, celebrated for the big day. And this is where we do that for one another, as you can see. Just recently, we actually had Styx and Mama Life 2202 who became affiliated just recently. So if you see them, please drop them a follow and show some love and support by going into their stream and congratulating them. The tab up list, which we spoke on earlier, is located right here. You can come in, you can see who's on the tab up list, and this is also where you will find your name if you decide to be put on this list. And as you can see, like, some people can't do Thursdays and Fridays, or can't be on before a certain time of the day, but can go on daily. It is required that you at least sign up for three days out of the 5 days. And do be specific. When we go into Twitch, you're going to come back to, it's called Completed Class SS. This is where your screenshots are going to go. So I'm going to be asking you for the roles screenshot that we will go over and set up. I'm going to ask you for the stream key and preferences that we will make sure is all enabled and done. And a screenshot of how your raids, man, I'm gassy today. And we're also going to go over like we're going to set up for the raids and save it. And I'll need a screenshot of that as well. And I'm also going to need your Twitch link, which you will also include in this section. To support a streamer, the top supporter live. So if you are a frequent supporter, you get put into the family FNG top supporter section. So when you go live, it automatically lets people know that you are going live right here. For the ones, when you are being supportive, you can list the ones that you went in, you tapped in, and you supported right here. I suggest you do it at the end of the day when you're done giving out that support. That way there you're not just putting one name in and then another name, and you know, it just looks better like this and keeps things organized. If you are Twitch affiliated and you go live, this is where you're going to put that. If you're non-affiliate, you're going to put your Twitch link here. And I do encourage the non-affiliates to put a little something. Like, for instance, Kaylee put still working to become affiliated. So she's, you know, looking for that 3 viewers. So if you're working on something, definitely put it here so that way there we can tap in and get you guys hooked up with becoming affiliated. If you have any links like for Kick, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, or Discord, please put them in the correct places here on the side. So if you have a link here, or if you're going on to stream on these, you can put that you're streaming with your links so that others can go in and join you, follow you, show some support in those different platforms. And we're about to go into an ad, so before we go on, all right, welcome back. Thank you, Gisela. So, under the Pics Memes Media section, this is the Selfie Center. So, you may put your selfies in here if you wish to do so. You don't have to, but, you know, we all take selfies. Come on, guys. We know. If you want to show off your setup, you may do so in the Show Off Your Setup. So, this is where people show off their setups. Here's mine. Not so much that anymore, but you know, I gotta add a new pic, an updated one. If you have fur babies, you may show them off in the fur baby section. Oh, look at the puppy. Oh, I don't know if I'd get that close to a possum, but you know, to each his own. They can be pretty cool pets, but I think this one is out in the wild. When they're wild, I would stay away. Sometimes you guys may have seen Miss Athena here. She pops into my streams when I'm live. She sits here. This is Luna. And these are my 3 girls. So Luna, Athena, and Zoe. And this is Rocky Balboa. Sometimes you guys may have seen him in here. He's a ham. And there's Zoe. So you may see them once in a while in my streams. They like to invade my space. Big Back Society. You may come in here and share some of the yumminess that you might be enjoying while you are streaming or supporting, you know, whichever deliciousness. Memes and dings. These are some funny memes that people have posted in here. The last thing the enemy sees when I panic is a med kit. Oh, shoot. Clips. So if you have any clips of any moments that you wish to share, you may put them in the clips here section. If you are part of the comp team, we will go over where to put those clips, but this is where these clips go. If you've created profile pics, you can put them here in the created profile pics. The FNG media, this is like the different stuff that we put in our media insider or the TikTok. So that's where that goes. We have a Tokers Club. So if you are enjoying some broccoli, dabs, some cake, you may share it here. Just for fun, counting for fun. So a lot of us go in here and we do the count. Please don't mess it up on purpose. We like to have fun and see how far we get before we have an actual accident. Yeah. I love my kitties. My girls are the best. We have our listening lounge. The fantasy football league will get posted into here. When you're leveling up, it'll announce it here. If you're looking to game, just come in here, say what game that you're wanting to have someone else join you, or you know, you're looking for new games, this is where you may do that. This is part of our GTA server, so it looks like we're posting photos of inside GTA, some music, some profile pics that we've made. That's there. If you need to get a hold of one of us for anything, so if you have questions or if something is going on, please come into Mission Control and let us know. So like if something comes up and you can't make it for the train slot that you're signed up for, you can always find someone sitting here in Mission Control on board waiting for anything to happen or needing help with something. And we will be more than happy to help you. If you're wanting to connect and you're gaming, we have a gaming chat, so you guys can utilize that to talk to each other. There's also a movie night. We haven't had a movie in a while, but this is where that would get hosted. If you are on the comp team, this is the esports team chat. So when there are tournaments or tryouts.
Oh, it's Oodles. Go to class.
Go to class. Thank you, Gisela. I love it. I love this. You guys are using my channel points. I work so hard on those. I love it. Thank you. If you can't make it to something, this is a good way to connect with Amethyst or the rest of the team. This is also where we announce when meetings are happening, tournaments.
Streamer, look at chat. Look at chat, streamer.
But Gisela, you're not a newbie. You're in danger. Oh no. It looks like so there's also a Fortnite schedule that's going to be getting put into here. Probably for the different tournaments that are going on. You can find them here. For the comp team Fortnite clips. So when you're in tourneys and you have some wins or even loses, please do put them in here because we put these in our FNG TikTok for the comp team, our comp team FNG TikTok. So this is where our writers collect those and add them into there. If you're on the Rocket League comp team, put your clips here. If you're on the 2K, your clips go here. All of our comp team meetings are done in the comp voice chat, which is just below the 2K clips. And for 2K chat, when you guys are playing 2K, or if there's a meeting that's happening, it's going to be in the 2K voice chat, just underneath there. So if you guys don't have any other questions, hey, Klutz, welcome in. If you guys don't have any questions, we'll move on to the setting up your Twitch so that you guys can get on that train. So you're going to come into your Twitch. It should look like mine a little bit, maybe different things that you guys check out and follow. You're going to click on your little icon here and go to your creator dashboard. And then I need you to go to analytics and down to achievements. And if you are affiliated, it'll say this is completed. And I would like you to still get a screenshot of your path to partner. If you are not affiliated, I need a screenshot of what it is that you're working on. All right, so once you have this screenshot, we can move on. Atari Girl, did you get that screenshot? If you could just let me know that you have completed these steps. Because I'm... Okay. So I need the screenshot of your path to affiliate or path to partner, whichever one. If you... Are you affiliated? Okay, so I would like a path to partner screenshot as well. And once you have this screenshot, go to Community under Roles Manager. And then I'm going to have you type in these, and you're going to make them as editors and moderators. So the first one is FNG _ Ascend X Orion. And just let me know when you have these added, because I'm going to go through each one. You can either do like a thumbs up, emote, just something to let me know that you're ready for me to go to the next one. Mods and editors. So when you click on this, click on moderator and editor for these. All of the ones that I'm going to be telling you, unless I specify. And then the next one is FNG _ T _ bird 420 TTV. The next one is going to be
FNG, we the mob, this shit forever.
Hey, Sahida. Welcome in. The next one is TTV Bees Knees FNG. You and me both, Atari girl. And then me. You're going to also add me. Yeah. And mine is FNG _ QueenNavi TTV. They all make noise, Sahida. And then the last one is going to be the SiriBot. So SERY _ BOT. And that is just going to be a moderator. Nothing else. Just a mod. And then once you have that, we're going to go and finish the steps to making that effective in your stream. And this is really handy to have in your stream because it'll spam out any spam or like stuff that you don't want in your stream, like bots and stuff like that. So once you have that one set up as your mod, go over to here, click back to Twitch on your icon, and in the search bar right here, you're going to type in SiriBot. I already have it here. No, not yet. Not yet, Atari girl. We'll go back to it. So you click on the SiriBot. It should be the first one here. You just click on it. And I'll be able to see that you're doing this. So just like in my chat, you're going to click down in the chat box and you're going to do !join, JOIN. And press enter. And I'll be able to see you when you do this, and then I can walk you through what it asks. So, Target Girl, I'll be able to see you when you click on the exclamation join in the chat box of the Siri bot. Okay, so where it says that HTTPS Siri bot off, click on that site inside of there and go and authorize for that to happen in your stream. And once you've authorized, you're going to come back to this page and you're going to do the exclamation join again and press enter. And then I'll be able to see that it's all set and ready. And then we can move back into the Twitch. Okay, so it's saying that you need to authorize it. So click on that. Underneath it says authorize SiriBot here, and it gives you like a website. Click on that website and it'll bring you to the page to authorize. Once you've authorized, then come back and do the exclamation join again. All right, so your Siri bot has been added to your Twitch. So you're going to click on your icon up here, go back up to the creator dashboard, go under the community rules manager again, and it should be all set. You should see that it started today right here where mine says 7 months ago. It'll say today's date. And then you may take a screenshot of that. I need a screenshot of all of that. And just let me know when you Thank you for the gifted sub, Sahita. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay! Yay, yay! We're reaching levels. Thank you, Sahita, for helping me reach to level 2. Yay! Oh! Biddies too? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah. We started a hype train. We got 4 minutes on this. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So once you have that screenshot, Atari girl, I'm going to have you come down to... Oh my goodness. Come on, guys. Let's reach level 2. Let's go. Let's go. %61%. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're at 66%. We're almost to level 2. Woo woo. You guys are awesome. Oh my god, I'm like gonna cry. I don't think I've ever like completed a hype train. Oh. We're at 70%. Oh my god. We're at 83%. Oh my gosh. We're reaching goals. We're gonna reach it. We're definitely gonna reach. You guys are freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. I can't. You guys are gonna make me cry. Stop it. Oh my god, I'm such a... This is my first hype train. Yeah, let's go. Hype, hype, hype. We're almost there, 95%. And then we reach level 2. Let's go. You guys are freaking awesome. Woo, woo. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're so close. Okay. I gotta get back to class. You guys keep that hype train going. Yeah! Hype, hype, hype. Level 2. Level 2, baby. Level 2 completed. Oh, gosh. You guys are awesome. So, under settings, go to stream. This is so freaking awesome. I love this. Under your stream key and preferences, I will need a screenshot of this afterwards. For the primary stream key, do not show this to anyone ever. If you show this to the wrong person, they can take over your Twitch and do as they please with it. It is yours, so don't ever share that with anybody. For the disconnect protection, I want you to enable it, just as mine is. For latency mode, you're going to put it on low latency and enable the copyrighted audio warnings. Once you have done that, I just need a screenshot of this. And do let me know. Yes, a screenshot of the rules. Yep, yep. And then the next screenshot's going to be right here. And just let me know when you've got that done before I move on, because I want to make sure you follow through with me. You guys are awesome. I love this. All right, so scroll all the way down on this page till you get to the bottom, and at the bottom is the raids. So you want to enable the allow raids from channels that meet the following requirements. The minimum number of viewers should say 1. The maximum number of viewers should say no maximum. And the minimum account age in days, this probably says 30. Delete that and just put 0. FNG love, Sahida, love it. And then save changes. So the little button down here should say save changes. You're going to leave the rest blank. Once you have saved the changes, I need a screenshot of this. Okay, so down at the very bottom is the raids. So you were all the way up here at the top. You're just going to scroll all the way down to raids. You're going to press on allow raids from channels that meet the following requirements. You're going to set the first one to 1, the next one at no maximum, and then set this one to 0. And then save your changes. So this will be a green little button. And once you do that, take a screenshot of this section right here. All right. And then while you are here, also grab your Twitch link. So the easiest and fastest way to do that is you click on here, click on your channel, and then just copy this, just like this. Just copy it. And once you have all that, you're going to go back into Discord. And you're going to first go into underneath the FNG Academy. You're going to go under the affiliate status, and you're going to put your first screenshot of your partnership photo, Atari Girl. Or those of you that are here, you're going to put in if you're affiliated or not. And I'll be able to see when you do this, and then we can move on to where I need you to put the other screenshots. I want to make sure I don't move too fast. We're on our way to meeting our sub giveaway. So if I reach 25 subs by Saturday, on Saturday's stream, when I stream for the class, and you say that you're here, I'll be giving away a Sprite tea. All right, that looks good. Thank you, Atari Girl. I see it. I see it. And then underneath the raid train, you'll see the completed class SS here. And this is where I need you to put the other 3 screenshots that I asked you to get. So the roles, and then the stream key preferences, and then the raid. And you're also going to put your Twitch link. Choo choo. I see you, T-Bird. With the choo choo. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right. Let's see. That looks good. That looks awesome. Exactly. All right. Did you ever get an affiliate email, Atari Girl? Because if you did, you can still share it in the FNG affiliate emails to let everyone know. And we will still congratulate you. Because you should be celebrated for that. This is a huge achievement that you did and you completed. So with your email that you got, just take a screenshot of that and put it in here to show that you have gotten your affiliate. And then we can celebrate you as well. No. That one, yes, I got the partner one, and it's there. Yeah, so the screenshot of your affiliate status when you became affiliated, share it. Let us celebrate. That is some hard work that you had to do, so it should be recognized. Does anybody have any questions? I have a question. Who is next on train? I guess we'll go and check that out. Here's the schedule. So I will be raiding out to Rumble. Thank you, Sahida, for being on top of that. I appreciate that, ma'am. Does anybody have any questions? Atari Girl, do you have any questions? You're digging for the screenshots. Let's go. Does anybody else that's here have any questions? Sahida, when are we going to get you set up so you can stream and be on train? Ha ha ha. She's like, who, me? I know you are. I'm just teasing. But I mean, while you're gaming, you might as well make some dough off of it, right? You know. Yeah, see? See? You might as well make dough off of it. And you're here. If you want, we can do office hours to get your Twitch stuff set up and your screenshots put in so you're at least there. I mean, you're always here when I'm doing my train. So you've been to a few classes already. Just got to get your screenshots done. That's it. And then you can be on train anytime that you want. Or when you're streaming, you know, you'll have us in there as your mods ready to go, so we can keep those negative Nancy's out of there, you know. Why not? Then you can let us be supportive of you with your accomplishment to your affiliation in your streams. See, here, I don't think I've ever actually asked you this, but do you play any other games besides Fortnite? Thank you, CEO. Rivals and oh, you play COD? I would have never guessed. Which COD do you play? 007? Mm-hmm. Aww. Atari girl, is that a long-haired tortie? That almost looks like a tortie. Do you have a tortitude as well? For COD, I have the Civil War. Is it the Civil War? I've never actually played it. I downloaded it. I bought it. I downloaded it. My kid wanted to, like, play it and then never did play it with me. So, I don't have it on my PC, but, like, I've been thinking about it because I paid for it, you know? Ah, see, I have a tortitude too. But she's a medium-haired tortie. And she's so tiny. It's such a cutie. Oh. Too cute. Hey, Roscoe. Welcome. How's your day going there, bud? I'm doing pretty good, Rex. Thank you. First time chatter, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Rex, use my newbie channel point. All right, guys. So that pretty much concludes our class. She found it. All right, you found it and post it. All right. I'm going to go in and see it. Post it in the FNG affiliate emails. Hey, Sage, welcome in. Thank you for using my emote. Appreciate it. That took so much scrolling. That's funny. I'm the same way. Yeah, yeah. Congratulations. Woo, woo. Awesome. Awesome. So we're going to go over and stream, support, love, Rumble. So So that concludes our stream. Thank you for coming to class, and have a good rest of your hump day. Peace.